Hey Dave.
Hey Martin, how are you?
Good, good. I hope you are too.
I'm doing well, thanks. What's up?
Just a quick question today. A customer just talked to me. They will do over-the-air software updates in their next generation of cars and need to update their development process. They want to do continuous integration and testing with CarMaker to speed up their development cycles. I remember you working on this topic. Can you tell me more about what this means?
Yes, absolutely. I have a slide right here on this. Let me share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Just a moment. Yes, it's there.
Great. So if you look at this slide, what we're showing is using CarMaker with GitHub and also Jenkins on AWS. The way to think of this is for most users, or many users, they'll be working on a control, like a highway autopilot, and they'll want to make a change, let's say a bug fix, submit that change into their source control system, like GitHub, and then have the tests run overnight, especially if you have a lot of tests. And this can be for a continuous integration process using regression tests, or it could just be an individual engineer who wants to run a whole set of tests for their own needs. And in this case, we're showing GitHub with Jenkins. And what's nice about Jenkins is it will do the building for you, meaning it'll do the compile, linking, integrating. It'll run all your standard software tests. Like if you have test vectors you want to run through your software, but then you can add functional tests with simulation in a representative environment using CarMaker. And what's very nice about running that up on AWS is you can then use something like AWS Batch to run a lot of tests. So if you have thousands of test runs and scenarios you want to run in simulation, Batch will run all of those in parallel for you. So in this case, what we're talking about is a user can do a commit, like you see in the lower left here, and for GitHub, GitHub will then call Jenkins, and Jenkins will run all through everything that needs to be done, have Batch do all the thousands of test runs, and when it's done, it'll analyze the results. And if the results are all good, if everything passes, it can even then go back and have GitHub merge the new source code into the main branch.
Understood so far. Do you already have a demo ready, which I could show to my customer? It's always better not to just talk the talk.
Yes, here at IPG, we walk the walk. Avi has a quick demo ready. Let me get him on the call. Avi?
Hey guys, I heard you wanted to see a continuous integration demo.
Yes, that would be nice.
Okay, in my demo today, I'll be making changes to a user.c file, which has my C code algorithm, and then test it with different CarMaker test scenarios using AWS Cloud environment. So let me share my screen. On my screen, on the left side, you have user.c file in which I have my C code algorithm. So I'll be making changes to a PID controller, save the file. On the right side, I have GitHub application. So I'll use it to commit the changes and then push it to a GitHub repo. Now, when the updated code is pushed to the GitHub repo, GitHub sends a trigger to Jenkins. Under Jenkins, once the code is there, it builds the new CarMaker executable and sends triggers to AWS S3 and Batch. Under S3, there's a new date and timestamp folder created in which the executable is copied, as well as the test runs the executable needs to be tested with are copied. And under AWS Batch, you can see a job being queued, which has 50 child jobs. Each child job is basically the executable being tested with a different test scenario. Now, these jobs are run 10 in parallel. So while these jobs are being completed, so you can see on the top being executed, the jobs being executed, as well as the results being copied to S3 back. Once all the jobs are completed, in S3 you can see all the results and also a nice report which has been created by Jenkins by reading all these result files. So right now we are looking at the report. In this report, you will see the number of tests executed, number of tests passed and failed, depending on the criteria that I've defined. So this would be a nice example for a continuous integration toolchain.
Thanks, Avi. That's looking good already.
Yeah, Avi, that does look good. One thing I want to point out to keep in mind is different customers have different needs here, and everybody does something a little different. So many customers might be starting from scratch and want help to build something like this up. Other customers already have some infrastructure or a lot of infrastructure already in place. In either way, what's important is that CarMaker, the executable itself of CarMaker, can run very cleanly on these cloud-based systems or on-premise data centers. And we show customers and we help customers, the users or the IT departments, to understand how they can run the core CarMaker executable on these types of systems.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Avi. That helps a lot. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Martin. Goodbye.